A flight attendant suddenly began vomiting water nonstop. She eventually collapsed to the floor. After convulsing a few times, she lost her life. I panicked and hurriedly took my daughter out of the cabin. But as I passed by the painter, I clearly saw that he had drawn the exact moment of the flight attendant's death. Terrified, I snatched the sketchbook from him and frantically flipped through the pages until the very last drawing, a figure standing at the cabin door, facing a blinding white light head-on. I thought the drawing meant that as long as we left the cabin, we could be saved. But the very next second, the painter's body suddenly burst into flames, blocking the path ahead. The series of bizarre events completely broke me. I grabbed my daughter and prepared to head for another cabin, but a flight attendant stopped us. In the next instant, that same flight attendant was suddenly pulled by an unseen force toward the other side of the cabin. I forced the cabin door open, but when I entered the next section, I realized my daughter was gone. Then I heard her voice coming from the last row of seats. When I saw that she was still there, I finally let out a sigh of relief. But at that moment, the witch suddenly appeared behind my daughter. Afraid she would hurt her, I rushed forward immediately. As I was running, my memories became painfully clear. I finally remembered. The witch had never cursed the plane. She had known all along that the crash was unavoidable, and everything I had just experienced was nothing more than an illusion she had created. The passengers I encountered on that later flight were simply the same group of people who had once been on the same plane as me. When I was a child,